Hi everybody. I am filming this just because it's something I have to do, and I was like, why don't I just film this so I have extra content for you guys if you're, needing something, because I know all of us are at home, alone, in the dark, crying in the shower, eating everything we can get our hands on, getting into arguments with our dogs. Right? Is that everybody? Oh, that's just me. Okay, well, hurtful, but, whatever. So, these are some, what are they, 15 inches? These are 15-inch placemats from Walmart. Mainstays. I don't know, everybody loves showing off the barcodes for some reason. This is front, this is the back. The wreath behind me is falling over. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Not completely fallen over, just stuck in my pants. Perfect. Okay, so these are the Mainstays placemats. They are $1.97. If you can get the ones from Dollar Tree, that's even a better deal because they're only $1. But you are very limited to the colors. They change seasonally. So if I ever found this color at Dollar Tree, I'd buy every one of them because this is going to go with the burlap, the jute, the natural bases, which I tend to use a lot. I don't know what other colors I would get. I'd probably get this. I might get black if they had them. I might buy a couple of them, but if you can't find them at Dollar Tree, they are at Walmart. They're just twice as expensive. Alright, so you're gonna see some never before. Well, no, you might have seen some of them, maybe one of them. Two of them aren't gonna be uploaded until much later, but the videos are filmed and ready to go. And one of them, this one I'm doing first, will be up before this video will, so. Oh my god, it is like completely stuck in my pants. Why would I wear furry pants? Okay. Let me assess this one. And this is the last step I would do before something leaves my house. These aren't leaving my house right now, but I just want to get them done because got a lot of time on my hands. So this is, which way did we decide this is going? Oh, it goes this way. Oh, alright, couldn't remember. So my bow is going to get a little smashed when I flip this over, but the base of this is silver and blue, so I'm going to use the blue on the back of this. You could also use the white. You can't really see through the middle, so it doesn't matter. I wouldn't go like lime green or something, Dark brown, black, blue, anything like that. And this is the back. And I'm going to push these forward, and then I'm going to try to figure out, like, what is this? This is barely hanging on. I think this is the bow. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tighten that up. Not necessarily tighten it, but give it at least a couple more twists. Then I'm just going to take that and twist it down. These all look good. So let's grab our blue. How did I grab both of them except for the blue one? It's over here. Catching on everything. And these fit pretty good on the back. The Dollar Tree ones fit a little bit better. These are 15 inches. The Dollar Tree wreaths are 14 inches. I think the Dollar Tree placemats are maybe a little smaller. So you can either cut these down, which nobody's got time for that, or you can just get it to cover up all this, which I actually prefer because then you have everything covered, So getting it on here perfectly even isn't, it's not the end of the day if you can't get it, but, try. And I have some 4-inch cable ties. These are really only good for this. I mean, you can use them for some things, but they are so tiny And if you have problems with your hands, you know, your grip strength, whatever, which you guys know I do, you can absolutely use bigger ones. But I got these. I'm going to use them. Alright, so there's like a seam on the back of this, like the rolled over edge. You want that in the inside. And now what you're going to do, let me see what I want to use over here. I'm going to go in like maybe past this third one. And all I'm doing is cutting. Can we see that? Cutting a spot that's big enough for my cable tie to get into, get around, and come back out. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. And I'm just tightening it a little bit. I'm not pulling it completely closed yet. And again, right here, I'm gonna do about 5. Which, if you're ever trying to figure out how to divide something into 5, you know, it's easy to say north, south, east, and west for 4, but if you're doing 5, just think of a star. You know, a star has 5 points. Wait a minute, I did that wrong. Okay, this is not... I pulled it back up, I don't know why I did that. No big deal. So you're coming under it, going over, don't pull it back through. And then just leave it off there. So let's go back to this one. I'm sorry, guys. I was not paying all the attention. So what are you guys up to? What are you crafting? What are you watching? I don't know what my dog's doing, but he's doing something. Oh, he's eating. Okay, he can do that. You never know, because he's like a naughty dog. See, there's not much to this. I mean, you're cutting little holes in, you're putting your cable ties on, but I'm trying to get as much stuff done as I can in case I do get sick. Which, I mean, that would be a perfect excuse to not make videos for a while, but I don't like a lull in my schedule. So today is the... I have no idea. I think it's the 25th. It's a Wednesday. And I had to go to the grocery store this morning. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Every time I go, like, I think I've been twice in 9 days, which that's pretty good for me, because I don't like to keep food in my house. Like, I like to go to the grocery every day and get what I'm gonna have for like 2 days. But now that I'm like stocking up, every time I go to, I'm like, all right, get what you need to stay inside until the world starts making sense again. All right, now that all of these are on and kind of distributed evenly, I'm gonna tighten them down. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what to buy. I mean, I know what to buy. I know how to keep myself alive. It's just like, okay, so you bought all these hot dogs. What happens when you don't want to eat hot dogs anymore? I guess you just keep eating them because that's all you got. That might need another one over there. And the last step of this, besides putting another one over there, is taking these your little part that you cut and pushing it underneath, because that is sharp. You don't want it scratching somebody's door, or your door, or more door. Oh man, I should watch the Lord of the Rings movies. But I still haven't watched the Harry Potter movies. Okay, so doesn't that look better on the back than all of those wires and pipe cleaners and everything? Though it's not too bad. I'm trying to get these done because since I have a hammer now, I don't want to brag about my hammer in every video, but that's a pretty big deal that I have a hammer now. And it's only $5, but pretty big deal. Like I feel very accomplished. Oop. I have a hammer now, so I'm gonna start covering my living room with nails and putting up wreaths. So that's this one done. I think you guys saw this last Friday. I don't know. This will probably just be a bonus video because and then see, like all this stuff, I gotta trim that. And of course, once it does, I will go back and give it one final trim, but okay. So after 4th of July, the next logical holiday is Halloween. I love this wreath. I am gonna have a hard time selling this wreath, and you will get to see all about how it was made in the future. I don't know when I'm gonna start posting Halloween stuff, but if you're watching this video, you're getting a little sneaky peek. Okay, so this one you can't see anything because there's one a little overboard on this one, but nobody cares. Alright, push these in. Get them out the way. I think what I might do this time is go around I'm just cutting like the 3rd row in. This one feels very leathery. You don't even really have to cut. I mean, you can just get in there and like separate the threads. This would be great for a seam ripper, but that's a little tiny thing, and there's no way I'm gonna go looking for that. I'll save that for the next apocalypse. Oh, I sliced a big piece of that open. All right, this is going down, and I'm gonna use my 4-inchers again. So I've been filming a lot. I've finished about a wreath a day, which I think that's pretty good. I have this Halloween one. I have the Christmas one you're about to see. I have more than that. Oh, I have a Saints one, which you've probably seen before this video. Oh, I just knocked a bunch of zip ties on the doorway. Because I just want, not that I'm like, oh, in case I get sick, you know, it's just, Should I spill my plans here? This July, I want to do Christmas in July, where I haven't decided yet if it's going to be a new video every weekday for the whole new Christmas video every weekday for the whole of July, or if it's just going to be my regular schedule, but just all Christmas videos. You know, making gifts, making decor, ornaments, wreaths, wrapping thing, you know, just stuff like that, because that's something I hear from my friends all the time. Like, I'll call my friends and be like, hey, when can I come over to do presents? And they're like, it's October 4th. Why do you have your Christmas shopping done already? And I'm like, well, it's been done. And everything's been ready. And everybody's like, how do you do that? Like, and yes, I have no life, so I have time on my hands, but you can also do it with no time on your hands if you start in July. I'm not saying you need to go out and buy your presents, but if you did start buying them or start looking, you end up saving so much money. There's so much less stress. And by the time Christmas comes around, your shopping's done. You've either bought or made all of your gifts because you've been working on it for a while. I am dropping cable ties everywhere. So how many did I put on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Pushing these under. 7 is probably overkill, but yeah, 5 or 6, 7, whatever you want to do. So doesn't that look better on the back side? And I'll give you guys a little sneaky peek of this one. Why is this tail longer than this? I'm not going to worry about it. I love this ribbon. I love... This was a centerpiece that I took apart to make this, so... Loving that concept for me. I'm just going to put that there and hope it doesn't fall on us. Or maybe adjust this so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, and the last one. Stop ticking. Merry Christmas. I think I made this like the second day of quarantine. I was just like, you know what? I have more Christmas than anything else in this house. So, I might not be able to make many Halloween wreaths. Might not be able to make many 4th of July wreaths, but I can make Christmas wreaths until my cows come home. This is just stuck. I don't know if I'm keeping that or not, but yeah, that's that one. It's heavy, because this is a thick wood sign, and I'm pretty sure it's a mess on the back. Well, not really. Let me try home twisting this way. Okay, I don't even know what this is holding down, but oh, it's a bow. Twist that down, twist these down, and you can cut these if you want. I guess I feel more secure knowing that the whole length of it is back there. Like on the front you can't do that because it's holding on a bow. I'm gonna tighten that just a little bit. You know, you can't have the pipe cleaner sticking out everywhere, but on the back, it's okay. And I mean, if I was not covering the back of a wreath, I would not do this, like not just fold everything under. I would trim it and either tuck it back in or, you know, something else. Yes, if you're thinking, wow, that's really frayed, it is. It is extremely frayed. Because I can't cut this with a wood burning tool. Where is this cut at? See, now I can't tell. So we'll just put however many. I know it's cut there, but because it really doesn't matter. As long as you're not adding any bulk to the wreath, do what you gotta do to cover up the back. And you don't have to cover the back. If you're not into the gig, don't do it. I just think it looks nicer. So yeah, Christmas in July. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I want it to happen. But not like in your face decorating my house Christmas, because I barely do that as it is. I just put up a tree. And I'm definitely not doing that in July. I'll do that in August. No, joking. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I just cut like 1,000 holes in this one. But see, now you have the option of 5 or like 7, or this one's probably going to be 14. Sorry guys, that was my dog barking. Every day he thinks someone's gonna come see him in quarantine, and I have to tell him that's not how quarantine works. Is anybody having trouble finding stuff? I mean, besides toilet paper, which, ridiculous, don't get me started. But also, when you watch probably this video, it's me talking about toilet paper the whole time. And complaining and crying a couple times. I had to, when I left the grocery store, I was like, oh, I gotta go home, I gotta get away from all these people. But I also had I had hot dogs that didn't have buns, and they didn't have any electrolyte water. And in case you're, not up to date, I am always dehydrated. So I pretty much always have to have some kind of Powerade, Gatorade, something. So I went into Dollar Tree, mostly looking for bread. I guess not bread, just buns. I could have done with bread, I guess. Could have done with hot dog buns and just cut the hot dogs up. Done with hamburger buns and cut the hot dogs up, but they had buns. And while I was right there, because I didn't go shopping in Dollar Tree. I'm not selfish. Like you damn shop with meers. Is this another one right here? I don't know. This is overkill. But I went and got the bread, and right by, well, I don't know how other stores are, but there's like this little corner of bread at my store. And then all the drinks are next to it. And as I was walking back towards the register, I found these. I'll show you in a second. I found these Powerade Power Water. It's got one of those annoying things, like when I'm gonna run, I'm gonna put it in my mouth and squeeze the bottle. It's like a ow, crap. It's got one of those annoying things on it, but it's not bad. And regular Powerade is like 88 cents at Walmart, so getting it for $1, I don't think that's terrible. I mean, I think the one at Dollar Tree, the one at Walmart's probably bigger, but this is Powerade water. It's cucumber lime or something. I was like, this is gonna taste like hand soap, but it's all right. I think I got cucumber lime and something mango, and I don't like mango. Well, I went to have sushi with my friend before all this happened, and we got they called it a tropical roll, and it had mango and salmon and tuna and oh, so good. It had coconut tempura coconut shrimp in it too. I was like, what? It was enormous. It was great. Alright, see, this one's really lumpy in the back. Let me turn this over. Gotta push a little bit of that up, and I'm gonna take these off because I don't know why I put them on there to begin with. Oh wait, did I actually glue them? Okay, I guess they're staying because they're glued in. Alright. So yeah, that is how you go about adding placemats in the back of your wreaths in a way too long video that was over-explained and rambling with the dog barking. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope if you're making wreaths and you're wondering how you can finish the back of them or whatever, that you had a good time. I hope it occupied your mind for a little bit. And I will see you, I don't know, because I don't know when this video is going up, but yeah. Bye guys.